One of the most common questions clients ask us is how they can get enough protein if they are vegetarian or vegan. We have spoken about vegetarian sources of protein in an earlier video for which we are leaving a link below in the description. Let's look at vegan protein sources in this video. For more such useful and practical information on health and wellness, hit the bell button below and subscribe to our YouTube channel. While we are not getting into the debate of should I be vegetarian, vegan or non-vegetarian here, since we believe there are many factors involved in an individual's choice about food, we would like to provide an overview about protein sources for vegans in this video. Before we look at the foods that can be included, here's what you need to know. Most vegetarian and vegan sources of protein are not solely sources of protein. They also have some amount of carbohydrates or fats in them. In fact, sometimes the ratio of carbs can be equal or higher than that of protein. Now, is that bad? No, not at all. But you will do well on a fat loss journey to understand that these foods also have carbs so that you can make a nutrition plan accordingly, so that your protein sources by itself is a great source of complex carbs as well. And hence, you will be better off if you reduce the quantity of pure carb sources in your diet like rice or potatoes or rotis on your plate. So here are the sources of protein and how much of each of these you need to get about 20 grams of protein in your meal. You will need about 150 grams of tofu or 100 grams of tempeh to get about 20 grams of protein. Tofu and tempeh are both made from soybeans. Now, seitan is made from wheat gluten and you will need approximately 100 grams of seitan to get about 20 grams of protein. Other sources of vegan protein are cooked lentils and legumes, of which you will approximately need about 200 to 250 grams to get 20 grams of protein. And finally, if you want to, you can also supplement with plant-based protein powders, which again, based on the manufacturer, can provide you about 20 to 25 grams of protein per scoop of the powder. So if you plan your meal around one of these protein sources, you can get in adequate protein, but make sure you balance out your other sources of carbs and fats in the meal.